Hello and welcome back to the Rambling Hour, where we're playing a new game!
Thank fuck we're done with that other trash.
Aww. You are
I told you at the end that I didn't like it overall.
Yeah, you said so. So today we are playing Monster Prom, which I have no clue about. I've had it in my Steam wishlist for years.
Are we going to regret this in an hour?
I don't know, maybe we will.
Oh god.
Like, I've had this in my Steam wishlist for years. It was on sale with Halloween, apt. It was like, might as well pick it up. And I honestly don't remember why I put it on my wishlist or anything.
What is this, a dating sim?
It's some sort of a dating sim, apparently.
Oh great, this is gonna be as good as our Dream Daddy video.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's
Just go search in our channel for the Dream Daddy video. I swear it was good.
We made two of them, even.
Did we?
Yes, because we were so charmed by the first episode.
Oh yeah.
That we were like, let's make a second video of Dream Daddy.
We do that once in a while.
Yeah.
Not that often.
Anyway, let's begin. Yeah, let's do with the voices.
What, but our own voices?
Nah, I'm not feeling it today.
Okay. Prepare for having another old-ass RPG where you need to read the manual.
Holy shit, you can do this multiplayer? Huh.
Yeah, but if we need two controllers, they're not connected. Correctly.
Yeah, I know, but just, good to know. Full game will be fine. Okay, so it's meant to be played in rounds, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they talking?
No.
Spooky high school, the sweetest year of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Flame girl, flame girl, flame girl!
You were looking at that one and you go, oh mama, right?
That's a me!
I will admit, I look at her and I also go, whoa mama! Red is fine, she's fine, I guess.
Yeah, we live with that.
Here we go.
Okay, she does have a bossy voice as well.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
No, that's a quality.
Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Boring. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
A himbo, then.
Liam de Lioncourt. I'm not reading that. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hit that he was truly a lovable dork. I like dorks. Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Okay. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I like the Gorgon and the dork. Fuck the rest.
You're not into the himbo?
No. I'd have to be able to talk about sports. What are you on?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I was skipping there.
We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Are you unafraid?
I am very afraid.
I feel like we're gonna end this one alone.
We will see.
Teen Wolf, hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Crazy Eyes, how to deal when they just won't go.
Crazy Axis.
Crazy Axis. Read his eyes for a second.
How to deal when they just won't go. Yeah, this is very teen magazine.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're just using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Are we getting... Is this going to be a psych analysis or a kink analysis?
I feel it's going to be a kink analysis.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademarked. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats.
It is a Quink question.
It's gonna be an RPG.
What dating sim isn't also an RPG where you have to manage your stats?
Good point. Though I haven't played that many.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
You wish you were raised by a really progressive marriage between a kick-ass venomous snake and actual fire. I love fire and I see no issue with being raised by it. A mysterious old man who saved me from the streets in order to raise me as his disciple in the ancient ways of rad DJing. A pack of wild wolves, who also happen to be tech moguls who own some of the most profitable companies of Silicon Valley. They would be kick-ass role models and wild wolves. Sick!
Why does that last one sound like it might be the actual werewolf I killed in Vampire the Masquerade?
Okay then.
Let's go for that one!
The pack of wild wolves?
Yes.
Okay.
We burnt them.
So wealthy, I guess. Democracy is just broken. Hey, was this made before or after 2016?
I don't know.
What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? A. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. That's definitely the Trump approach. Also B, whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. Interesting choice. Option C, you put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our president.
Heartbreaking violin solo.
Okay. So creative.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? A rainbow that you can eat? His friendship? Infinite confetti? Him to not be so cliched? A genie and wishes? So mainstream. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the 3 standard wishes.
I'm gonna go.
I want to drink it.
Yeah, same. Same. I was like,
Okay.
So we got one Devil Boy stat.
Hello. Oh, we're so smart. Not very bold, though.
No. I guess this is going to be how to up your skills?
I don't care about Jim.
You don't care about Jim. Yeah, that's real life speaking, maybe?
Yes! Fuck that.
Shall we go? Where shall we go?
Bathrooms. I need to pee.
Do you actually need to pee?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. You pick bathrooms, so let's go.
Yeah, we respect no authority.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Honestly, that's kind of boring. What the hell do you even do in a bathroom?
For 8 hours straight.
Yeah. Like even with that call me thingy there, that's not gonna keep you for 8 hours.
No.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
Our hair is on fire.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Okay.
Okay then.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
We're boned.
I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. bro. What the fuck?
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice.
That means it's not in your brain, you cookie dumbass!
Honestly, as far as like rich bimbos goes, that is actually a pretty funny...
We're well on our way to winding up alone, by the way.
Yeah?
We did not pick something that ups a stat we already had.
Okay, sure. I don't know what the start scale is, so...
Disgraceful.
But for some reason, my sons are not allowed to take the test for me. Yeah.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid. You might want to reconsider that.
No, there's got to be another way. Doesn't there? You go ahead. What do we do?
You don't need to murder your teacher over something like just this. Just burn down the entire school.
Is that the one you want to go with?
Yeah.
Man, you little chaos.
The other one is boring as fuck. I don't want to lobby anyone.
I mean...
I don't want to even lobby anyone in our own country, let alone in a fake game.
So... Play the game or burn down everything, and you just go burn down everything. I am learning things about you here, sweetie.
You married me, you know me already.
Honestly, if you know everything about your partner already at the point you marry them, that kind of doesn't really set an interesting rest of your life, to be honest.
Oh, so I need to change personality every 5 years. Okay, noted.
Well, that's maybe a bit too much the other edge of what I meant. But, okay, so burning down?
Yes!
Fine.
Shit, yeah, finally a good excuse to do what I was probably gonna do eventually anyway.
He also yells fucking metal.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse. But it's too late. Damien is already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline, soaking everything.
Alrighty then.
Later, as Damien is led out of school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink.
Shit, he likes us.
Of course he does. What did you think you were gonna get out of this, huh?
One of the two, yes. Ha, suckers, they can't make me take the test if I'm in jail. I win again!
Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
We're a fun time. No.
Okay, so what table do we sit at? This is probably the jock
Bottom
table.
Left. Bottom left.
Bottom left?
Yeah, I want to see bottom left.
So the vampire and the ghost, huh?
Yes.
Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What? Do these 2 have bodyguards now?
They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards.
He's supposed to be one of the most eligible bachelors and you give him that voice?
Yes!
Also, if I'm gonna voice all the girls, they're all gonna sound the same. I'm very sorry, my girl voices are not good.
Neither are my dude voices. This is perfect.
Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder.
And we have to do an eating... and we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead.
Oh, that actually makes
Fair
sense.
enough. Except it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle. Wow!
Not a good point anymore. Death style.
Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food.
Which will be never.
And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. They see the voice is perfect!
If you could just figure out a way around these food cards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan.
What are our options this time?
Dump all of Polly's food into Liam's plate. Or dump all of Liam's food into Polly's plate.
dumping into my own mouth is not an option?
Apparently not.
I am already disappointed in my role-playing options. Roll a dice.
A die. Odd is poly to Liam, even is Liam to poly.
Yeah.
That's a 19, that is poly to Liam.
There we go.
With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food into Liam's plate and his lap.
Maybe he enjoys the feeling of food in his pants.
No one does.
Maybe food fetishists like it. Stop that. It's too much food. I can't even artfully arrange it for a decent food pick.
Poot pick? Poot pick? Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate, no problem. Nothing to see here. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie.
You traitors, I thought we were in this together.
You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think.
We're well on our way to being alone forever.
You and Polly ditch the cafeteria, and then ditch school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible.
Awful. I don't like doing drugs. Anyways, evening.
Also, every time there's a transition, you hear ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
They don't play the second bit, but yes. Okay, so I would say we can't just keep hanging in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that either. I just wanted to know what the fuck the bathroom was.
Okay.
Outdoors! Or the auditorium is also fine.
Let's go outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Awesome! Sounds like my idea of
have
fun.
no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
This place is insane.
Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Awesome.
You gain +2 fun.
We're totally not going to school to be at school.
I think that's kind of the spirit of this game. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practicing batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers.
That sounds like fun.
But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light.
There you are, exactly the monsters we wanted to see, but well, need it, not want it.
These guys again? They never want to do anything fun.
We're not trying to ruin your fun, we're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. What the fuck are you on?
So boring.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell. Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaro, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit. Not it!
Not it. Damn it. I said it almost at the same time.
But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue.
But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever.
Okay.
That's your cue.
Guys, seriously, the world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up. Can it be me?
Whatever. Just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either.
We're also
Time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to help.
You know, Polly, saving the world is a great way to get free drugs and alcohol.
Yo, Damien, you owe me one. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, despite you going like, the devil guy's boring.
Yeah, but I don't like Ghost Girl either.
Okay.
I don't want to do this.
Free drugs and alcohol? Guess I could help you out, but I'm not wasting my whole day on this.
Always the same with you.
How is this a waste of a day? The world will otherwise end. What is wrong with you people? They're teenagers. What the fuck do you expect?
Polly bounces off to commune with the spirits. The coven exchange cautiously optimistic glances.
You did a good job cynically manipulating Polly's desire, so I didn't have to go. You're going to hell for sure. You're already in hell.
You aim to please. After a moment, Polly returns.
Rabberoo is the bomb.
Right, this one was mine. Rabberoo is the bomb.com. We totally had an impromptu undead dance party in the spirit world, and it was wicked.
That's great, I guess. But did you learn Univertica's weakness?
Oh yeah, duh. It's penicillin. He's highly allergic.
Penicillin! Of course, we should have known. Great, cool, awesome. That's cram before I summon like 20 more demons to replace the one you're fighting.
We must save the world.
I truly do not understand how you can be so unconcerned about the fate of the world. You're all bad people, seriously. We've noticed so far, yes. Everyone's awful.
The coven disappears, leaving you, Polly and Damien to not give any kind of fucks about the universe. Just the way you like it. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Woohoo! We have such a great personality.
Yep.
We're bullying everyone.
Okay.
Library. Let's be a nerd today. I don't know.
Actually, what's that wolf icon though with the outdoors? Probably another character, maybe?
Maybe.
Anyway, library you said, right?
Yes.
Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Girls love a really long tentacle, alright? That day you spent some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Sounds like fun. I hope you do
It
a
doesn't
good
sound
spelling
very
error.
nice, but who is really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and you gain +2 money.
We're richer. Woohoo.
I do like that you lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat. Suddenly a chill runs through you, as if the very fabric of reality is in danger.
Oh, did we fuck up with the demon again?
Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
I think we're pigeonholed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damien! Damien!
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
I do like that they change outfits, though. I know, right? Nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead. I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but also I am dead because of how bored I am.
Why have we just... Oh fuck, I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored. Sounds like my bad days.
No! Help us! Somebody, please, cause a sexy problem.
Is it us again?
This girl is oversexed.
Yeah.
Break the 7 seals and risk Raktul, the world's fucker! Send in the party goblins.
Party goblins.
Yeah. I don't want the world to get that much fucked. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes the whole school is full of them.
How many do we know?
They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks.
We're gonna be so tired by the end of this hour.
Damien gets into a friendly fist fight with 12 goblins while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild.
Awesome.
The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and you two friends completely satisfied. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
We're so great.
That boldness stat is going up.
Yeah! It's all we do. But yeah, it does feel like we're pigeonholed. Oh, now we can interact with some other people.
Yeah. You were into the Medusa chick, huh?
Yeah.
And the vampire.
Are we gonna bully the vampire some more?
They're both at the same table, so I guess it's time to bully the vampire. You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Pathetic.
Stop, this is the cool people table where only Cool people are allowed.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do.
Bullied you the other day. Shut up.
Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us.
Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove that she's as cool as we are. But without, like, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So, what's it going to be?
Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this, would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
That's a hard one.
We were going to bully the vampire, so...
Yeah.
Let's go with the monster dollars.
Okay, you're cool.
Why? Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that is pretty cool. This guy likes being bullied.
Yeah, he does! Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future.
So...
What is this? A telltale game?
She's trying to go for, like, what, class president or something.
You can be my class president with high heels any day.
And she actually has a campaign.
Not bad.
Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors.
You hope those favors are sexual in nature. Jesus, game, we get it, you're horny. But you don't say that because that is not a cool thing to say. Yeah, that's true, though.
I guess I'm also horny. Brain in the gutter any day.
So, where to now?
Auditorium? We didn't do that yesterday.
No.
Show me that money.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
Yeah, I'm not reading that one out.
Pussy!
Nope, not reading that one. Wait, what was the corpse thing? Okay. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as if I'm trying to dispose of it.
Cool.
Fake badass tattoo. It has flames and skull and even a knife. With this you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make everyone your bitch, and then murder them too and go to...
Some kind of super
prison? Street cred plus 9,000. It's not over 9,000, so I'm gonna have to pass. Ho ho ho, old joke. A motivational poster with Bob Ross. Oh, come on. What? A motivational poster with Bob Ross. Crafting your art requires years of
I
hard
want
work.
that.
The Bob Ross one?
Yes.
Education from K and tons of raw time. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a motivational poster for now, okay?
I like Bob Ross.
Okay. Someone... Why is it always fading out?
Are you hitting something? Like
Then
the
your
mouse.
keyboard is super sensitive.
My mouse is super sensitive.
Some impractical yet kinda funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way.
I want us to get one of these things.
Yeah. We're too poor for the penguin mask.
You want us, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Yeah, whatever.
A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always use online encyclopedia trademark to get the general ID and still be able to act as a review of Reddit. Later. The gift that keeps on giving! See? I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. Oh, that's for free.
Yes.
Okay. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why, the hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. Bag of regular cocaine were too cheap for that. A blanket with 2 holes. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots.
Okay then.
A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. That's actually kind of dystopian.
Creativity poster.
You want a poster?
Yes! Is it useful? I don't care.
Catch you later.
And remember the first rule of Shop Club. No refunds.
Sure.
Creativity went up a bunch, so...
Yay!
Our money went down super hard.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So...
Class. Let's go to class for a change.
For a change. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. You look so nonplussed.
Yeah.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Cute.
You're hanging out with 2 of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly... a masked villain bursts in and threatens you! I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation, he says. Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now... prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me.
You've done something?
Oh, holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone ever. I have no idea who this could be.
I've done so many things wrong that so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Of course. Wonder no more, says the masked villain and rips his mask off.
What's the point of your mask then?
Oh my god. Of course, it's that guy. The one from... you know, I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien?
Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Red.
I have beef with all of you, tiny fools! It is I, Univertica Junior!
Oh, this is a follow-up of the other thing.
I guess so. Ah, of course. Univertica Junior. No clue. You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father!
Scott, Vera, and Miranda?
No way. He means Liam, Coach, and Alfred. I mean fate, hope, and joy! Oh, so that's the name of the golf girls. Okay, I can...
Can we date them instead?
I can roll with it.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are.
Yeah, literally never heard of them. Puny mortals! They are classmates of yours who formed the Coven! Oh, the Coven! They have names?
Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. See, that's why I want to date them, they're one.
Oh yeah, right. At one time they made us talk to their dead friend Rabaroo to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? What was that dude's name? Univertica! And I am Univertica Junior! And now you will pay! Seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you... Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only defending the Coven to betray them. Mwahaha! Recognize the symbol on his armor is that of your father. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings?
What?
I don't know how that's gonna roll.
Okay, I don't know what to pick.
Odd upper one, even lower one. That's odd. That's a 5. Okay. Take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only betraying the Coven to betray them. Just befriending the Coven to betray them, eh? Eh? Univertica Jr. chuckles. A likely story. That's what they all say. Quick, if you're really not best friends with the Coven, what's their favorite color? Black, duh. Wrong! It was a trick question. Fate's favorite color is green, Joy's favorite color is purple, and Hope's favorite color is blue! They're individuals, people! How hard is that to grasp?
Really hard. I don't know, man. They really just do read as one person to me. One person I can't wait to help Red betray, obviously. Wow, he likes us. I knew it! You were in league with the enemy! You were far too desperate to get in on our plan. Excuse me?
Oh, as far as you can recall, you desperately tried to avoid helping them.
And way too eager to help. And now we find you in league with Univertica Jr. Prepared to be attacked.
The Coven begins readying themselves for a magical attack. Univertica Jr. cackles maniacally. That was a weird read, I know. You think I will believe this paltry display? This fight is clearly staged, so I will believe Red is not in league with the Coven. Prepare to be attacked. At this point, Univertica Jr. draws his sword and begins attacking you as you dodge spells and hexes from the Coven.
I swear if we're dead now.
Polly and Damien, being the great friends they are, cackle hysterically as you're attacked from all sides and then bolt. Yeah, expected. You survive, ultimately, when all four of them are distracted by the sound of the ice cream wizard truck. Aww.
Ice cream! They missed something.
They missed the pun.
They missed a major pun.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can tell what their favorite colors are. They're color coordinated. Red eyes, green nails and eyes, and blue glasses and smartphone.
Yeah.
There's that people on all sides of the fight of good versus evil like frozen treats.
Have fun.
They also like beating you up and embarrassing you in front of your friends and making you lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness. No!
So much for going to class, eh?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Medusa.
Yes, you thirsty bitch.
Can you blame me?
No, I love you. You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea? Oh no, business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Brass out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
No. Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Tapeworms! They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth is what's for lunch.
Tapeworms.
That has been.
What a delicious idea.
Hey!
But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts wanna lose weight too. Girl, you already look pretty thin. But still.
They both look thin as shit.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I hate about teenage girls.
Your turn.
We'll just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally.
Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts?
Simple, I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business, which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Also, she has like the Himedere kind of laugh.
I can kind of do it.
It's a bit different, but yeah, kind of.
I've hit it like literally once in my life, and I was surprised.
Well, all of my objections to this plan are solved. Scam away. Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everybody's losing weight!
Beautiful. I wonder if we're going to see more variation between the people we're getting, or if we're still going to be pigeonholed with the other two.
I feel like we should need some money.
Where are you going to get money?
The last time we got at the library.
You want to try that again?
Well, consider this. If
we haven't actually seen the auditorium, because the thing was in the way.
Let's try the auditorium.
Yeah.
That day while you're rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you, figurative, oral sex.
Beautiful.
Okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. That is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Yeah, it is.
You gain +2 creativity. Well, we're getting creative.
Woohoo!
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think
Uber, but for killing people.
But for killing people. I call it murder.
I mean, it works. It worked for Tinder.
But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Oh shit.
Differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders or viral marketing. Literally, there are highly contagious viruses to make people love murder. I'm gonna say the virus, actually.
I like the virus too. You can do that? That's brilliant. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
But soon.
You fool! Your virus didn't make everyone love murder. It made them love murder!
Honest mistake.
Just regular murder with an E before the R. This is a disaster. People are just running around stabbing each other, cooking each other with flamethrowers, running each other over with tanks. It's horrible. I mean, it's completely obliterated demand for my product. Why buy the cow when you can get the murder for free? Now I'm going to have to wait for the government to develop a vaccine before I can resume my life of crime again.
In her rage, Vera totally forgets to give you the antidote so that poison you drank earlier is -2 boldness and -1 charm. No! Fuck!
We suck at this.
We have to be smarter.
Why do we have to be smarter?
We failed that thing because we were not so smart according to the game.
Okay, fine. Class, I guess.
That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
You don't look like it though.
He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way.
Everything snark.
Those are the best teachers. Did you have teachers like that?
No. What? Did you have teachers like that?
I went to an art school, so yes.
I had a teacher who referred me to the psychologist. Thanks very much.
Aww. No, here's the kicker. The one of the most snarky teachers I had? Religion.
I didn't have religion.
A bald dude who used to be a punk. He was fucking cool.
I didn't have religion.
Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes.
Woohoo.
You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young.
How nice.
Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around the corner.
Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned the bitch to stone with my gaze. Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake. Plus that nail polish. Abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spider said if I did it again, I'd get detention. So I will need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, she's abusing us, you'd be willing to cover up the literal murder I've committed, no questions asked.
Honey,
right?
The game has already detected that you're thirsting for this one.
It thought it was we were thirsting for the other two.
Easy! We'll just dress her up in some stuff from the theater and set her up in the quad like she's a new art piece. Never you fear, my lovely murderess. My good buddy Mr. Hammer will make short work of the evidence. I'll even give you the nose as a trophy. I mean, hammer sounds like a very easy solution.
I like the hammer.
That's grim though, but it is the best. Like, honestly, actually I should ask her. So, when you petrify someone, are they already dead or is there a chance of them getting back? No chance of getting back? Okay, cool. Aww. You raise your hammer to begin the smashing, but Vera stops you with a look. It doesn't quite turn you to stone, but close enough.
Wait, what are we even doing here? Smashing a defenseless girl with a hammer in the middle of a high school, and why? Just so no one will know I murdered her? What's the point of even murdering people if no one knows you can murder people? I've got a reputation to uphold.
Fuck!
Can't believe I almost let you destroy the evidence of my totally justifiable homicide. Get out of here with that hammer before I make you eat it.
Someday you'll get to smash a petrified monster with a hammer. Someday, but not today. Today you lose -2 charm and -1 fun.
We have the worst ideas.
Our charm is fucking terrible now.
We're not charming at all. We're a nerd. How appropriate.
Let's do this.
You pick.
We are gonna ride this doom spiral.
Let's go.
Oh shit! Oh. No.
You're
shit.
wrong.
Something changed. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce? Secret sauce? What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce could talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce. What are you made out of?
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome. Mine was loud.
It's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an ID, Red? The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. Or you're overthinking this, Scott. It's sauce made of secrets.
It's sauce made of secrets.
Sauce made of secrets.
Oh, of course. Secret sauce. The clue is in the title.
But what are the secrets made of?
Shh, Miranda. It's a secret.
But
Shh.
I...
Shh.
In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has you rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it.
No, I'm not! Moving on.
Let's do this.
We definitely suck at dating, though.
Yeah.
Where do we go? I am dodging the gym. I do not want to be in the gym for once.
No, really, seems like if the cursor is active, it just overrides what you do with keyboards.
Yeah, it seems so.
Okay.
Maybe you're better off using the cursor. Bathrooms again?
We can. That day you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here?
No one.
Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a haircomb. God bless the monstrous scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
Cool.
By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness. Hey, that makes up for bits.
That makes up for...
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the little bears are...
It's not like the title.
It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am.
Yeah, you go, queen.
Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop.
Oh god!
Shit! The only question is, where exactly can I find details of a proper blood ritual? Have you tried the library?
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. I literally just searched the internet like, that's literally what it's there for.
I feel this is gonna end badly again, but let's go!
Internet?
Yes! Alright, good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure a petty victory that you forget about the little things.
You and Vera scamper off for the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes?
Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status.
That's very clear, huh? Couldn't possibly be clearer.
Where's the bottle of water? Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Who's going to be a former prom queen? Not exactly stuff that's going to be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work.
Yeah?
Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny. You check the shop, I'll grab a goat. We'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut this tongue out and get this party started. We don't have any money.
Sounds like a party indeed. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
We don't have money.
We can work towards it, I guess.
Wait, what? This game is very random.
Get more money. Last time we scammed people out of money in the library. I want to try that again.
Why is it going to happen again?
Just a guess.
Okay, fine. That's why I'll go.
That time you spent some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. Hey, look, money. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice!
Boom, TM.
You gain +10 and 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only +2 money. That's enough.
Let's hope.
As you walk down the hallway trying to beat the level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone.
Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mounting off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing.
Pathetic.
She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. And also whale sperm. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth, like not being petrified? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the schools into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Uncool students should have to carry school students from class to class on chairs. Rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are.
Chairs. Chairs. Uncool schools. I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up getting from class to class. These cockatrice scale pumps cost $2,000. What am I supposed to do? Walk in them? Yeah, step on me. Of course, the uncool students should pay for the chairs as out of pocket. Maybe I'll go into the chairs business, exploit my fellow students, advance the cools, and turn a profit.
A few days later, you see Vera being carried from a Parisian's tree to AP fearmongering on a beautiful studded couch. You notice there's a tag on it that says Oberlin Upholstery, and Vera's counting her money. Sweet! You gain +2 money as a royalty for your ID and +1 smarts.
Cute.
See? Money problem solved.
Time to go to the store.
Let's do this.
The store is in the middle. Use the mouse. Use the mouse. Use the
Right.
mouse. Use the mouse. Because I don't trust it anymore.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead, am I right? I hate that I'm buying this.
See you later.
Ah, yeah! Okay. We're going with it.
Actually, that was super cheap. It was $1. We had no problems whatsoever. I thought it was 5. So, bathroom, she said. For... Wait, was there something hovering?
Well, if you're hovering over that.
Ah, uh-huh.
Oh, that explains a
That
lot.
helps a lot. Yeah. Well...
Ah, that's why we have no charm. We never go to the gym.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Oh wow, our charm is at 0. I don't mind. Okay, so anyway.
Bathrooms?
Yeah, for the chance to run into Vera again because she's talked about it being there. That day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Yeah, thank God. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
That seems like a bad idea in the school.
Look at you crazy bastard. You're getting +2 bonus and probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD.
What the fuck is a staphylococcus?
I have no clue.
It sounds like a disease, but what is it?
That's exactly what I'm thinking as well. On a close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. And Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat. There we go.
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's just getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too and make yourself a pair of sweet boots. I'm looking forward to these. Not that I know how to sew or I would take the time to even...
Or would the take the time if I even did.
But Miranda has some slaves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think I'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen ever to disgrace spooky high school in no time at all.
It's not a bad plan, except that spiders need to relieve themselves too. And it's at that moment that Principal Giant Spider walks in to use the toilet.
It's night, go home. Oh hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding the skinned goat on school property because
it's for Animal Abuse 3, we're getting a head start on our homework. Because this goat is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school.
Homework.
Yeah, that sounds more plausible. Principal Giant Spider class, god damn it.
We fail again.
You may not want to lie about which classes are offered at the school to the person who sets the schedule.
I don't know the schedule.
And if you're going to make up a course on animal abuse, you may not want to pitch it to an animal.
Are you an animal?
Whoops.
Did not think of that somehow. And it's...
Too late. Principal Giant Spider sentences you both to detention for the entire weekend.
Shit.
It's a weekend full of physical and psychological torture, from waterboarding to board meetings about how to instill more empathy in students.
That sounds like torture, yes.
Worst. Empathy sucks. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts.
Boo.
But we brought the fucking thing.
Too bad. We suck at this shit.
Okay.
What do we want?
What do we want? Are we gonna try to get our smarts up again, or are we gonna say fuck it and go maybe for fun?
Fun. Oh, but the story.
Oh, right, shit.
Anyway, welcome.
Well, we can still buy something for upping one of our stats, I guess.
Sexy fake Latin accent, yes. I don't know.
Yeah?
PR agent.
Okay.
I don't know.
No refund.
Seems pointless. Have a good one. Are we
Is
cool
there
now?
like... I want to see what it might do.
We're failing. We're failing.
Anyway. Here?
Yeah. Hello.
You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait.
Both of them? Oh, yum yum. Oh no, that's for you.
Oh, yum yum, I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me.
Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe's surely has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating.
Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends?
Kind of.
I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. There we have it.
Yes!
Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. Sad. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird, and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes. Which would be the wiser choice on my part?
Gorgon, obviously. Look at how many mounts she's got on her head. Is that insulting?
It sounds like it should be, but...
Let's go.
The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has the one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her. This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value!
Value is right, Pervo. With thousands in cash up front. You pay for all my meals and you will give me your pants. Excuse me?
Holy shit, he's doing it! He's doing it! He's getting naked! Vera's able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Yeah, I would get over it too. We're so not gonna win anything.
Let's do this.
We have the blood.
Are we going back to the toilet?
We can.
She has the goat.
Yeah. We can. Okay, let's try it.
One more time.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I've seen that before. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
Everyone has done the wall.
The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes.
We're even bold.
What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the walls and says, well, not bold as fucks, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. You see Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowding around the bathroom mirror. Can't a monster take a shit in peace at this school?
Ah, this is all the people we have in some way impressed.
Your brows are just short of being on fleek. They're 1 millimeter off fleek. Maybe a snake's got it in the way.
Pathetic.
This is coming from someone whose face is see-through. How can you tell if that's your highlight or the headlights of an oncoming train?
Oh! Oh, please. You wouldn't know a good contour if it punched you in the throat.
And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone. Blood red, baby flesh pink, bloodshot crimson, and then do a basic blend with a soft-boiled chimera egg. What? It's called technique, fuckers! Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty!
I just do not see the use in putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we all have makeup slaves for?
Just you, bitch.
Miri, no.
At least we know we're both more competent than Miranda. And worse than me!
Not that that's saying much of anything. There needs to be a way of settling who's the best at makeup. Bo, Vera, and Polly look expectantly at you! Visit the dungeons of Lenom, Sumerian god of makeup, wherein lies the legendary orb of Lenom, which coincidentally can tell who's the best at makeup. Make up this potato to see who can produce the prettiest potato.
I like the first one. The first one is so stupid. What? Fuck yeah, dungeon time!
Yeah, sure, this sounds super stupid and irresponsible. Just my jam.
Not mine.
What are you? Chicken?
Chickens don't make that sound, but okay. Let's go to the stupid dungeon so that stupid orb can tell you I'm better than you in makeup. Yeah, I love dungeons, I'm coming too!
I don't do dungeons. Dungeons are for commoners and people with that weird letter-based sense of fashion. Bye!
Bye.
Damien, Vera, Polly and you enter the dungeons and live all kinds of magic adventures until you finally manage to get the Orb of Lenom. Hey you, Mr. Orb, tell us, which of us is the best at makeup? The orb illuminates itself with an eerily dim purple light. A voice comes from the depths of your own hearts. Who is the best of you at makeup? It's Damien. Bye. The orb levitates over your heads and implodes on itself. No! Damien, you ruined it!
Haha, yeah, bye losers! Well, I guess we'll never know who's the best of us at makeup.
Yeah, but who cares? Dungeon crawling has been a great bonding experience. Now I appreciate you more. And you too, Red.
Agree. Appreciate you two more, too. Not Damien. He can be a jerk sometimes. A makeup's genius jerk.
You dungeon crawl your way out of the dungeon, making your experience extra bonding. Great! You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness! Hey, we're up in fun again.
We're so fun. We're absolutely uncharming.
The month prom draws near.
I don't know.
Who
I guess
will you ask to prom? We have, honestly, that seems to be our best. None of them!
Let's try anyway.
Let's try Vera. Ask Vera to the prom.
Yeah.
Yes!
I bet we failed.
We'll see. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career.
Oh.
My career in not dating losers like you.
Oh.
I know we're losers. Bye, loser.
You couldn't get a date from Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. No. Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it. Wow, that sucks. Red, best at impersonating a plate of spaghetti. Vera's quote, "You all will hear from my lawyers."
I knew it would end badly.
Yeah, that was kind of
That was written on the
expected.
wall. That was written on the wall.
Shame. I will say it's kind of hard to, because everything is so absurd, it's kind of hard to figure out what you might expect.
I think that's the point.
That is probably the point.
The more fun thing that I've played that is kind of like this in structure and absurdity was it was also like a visual novel thing, but you were actually growing up to be a giant monster. You had like a good chance you were going to die in the pool of creation first. But once you're past the pool, a lot of shit can happen.
You've made me play that. Monster Loves You.
Yeah,
it was very cute. It was very cute.
And it was so much fun. And it was also random as shit.
And I succeeded in becoming an elder immediately, first try.
I was like, what the fuck? How did you do that? Me, like, I made adult once.
I was just being careful.
So yeah, recommendation. This I guess, and Monster Loves You.
I am very curious about multiplayer this. Like, how does that work?
We can try it later or next episode.
I know a couple of our friends have this as well.
We can try it next episode as well.
Oh yeah, we could do that as well.
We can give it a test run separately and then do it for next episode or something. We'll figure it out.
If we're playing something else next week, then either we didn't get around to doing that whole test run, or we figured out it actually wasn't that much fun. You'll see then.
Have fun.
You'll see then. See you next time, viewers.
Yeah.